Okay, World Cup Grandmasters Hockey, men's final over 60s division. This is England in the red versus Netherlands in the orange and white. And the second half is just underway. Score 0-0.
All'ombra, no, perché non devo mettere solo perché sto sudato, vieni più a destra.
He drives one in there that's come off somebody's foot there in the D. Some very close marking going on here so far. Last couple of minutes since I've been setting up, there's been a couple of big clashes. So there's obviously some keen players out there. Another big hit out of defence. Oh, to number 2, Seif. Yeah, but for Holland, but he didn't manage to collect it. Another big hit. Here he is. Very hand of this Holland number 2. I think he's already scored 5 goals in the tournament so far. So he's got some beautiful skill, and he's a very good finisher of the ball. Oh. Play stopped. Now England takes. Deflection off Holland. It's going over the sideline, so England ball again. Here she comes, big crowd here today. Now you can hear them shouting in the background. I think Holland has got the major support. Drives one in again, bells bouncing around in there. Holland player's got the ball on his stick. No, umpire said stick check. England ball, or Holland ball, sorry. Come all the way across the back. They've got a player out here, the right half position. Turns, looks up the wing and drives one long, but it's just off the stick of England for a deflection. Now there's a break into the circle here. Keeper's out, well done. Left kicker, big left kicker. Yep, England player was hunting in there, couldn't get anything on it. Keeper's cleared out to the side. And he put the game on, drives one in. Too high, danger. Oh, yeah. You good? Oh, another hit to Holland. Let's see what he's got this time. Another very good hit that time. Seems to be hitting pretty long out from defence. The Dutch are under pressure here. England's really got them on the back foot. Down into the corner there. Looks like the captain for Holland in amongst the mix. Now he's handed off to his other player. He's taken the foot, gone for the overhead, but it's only into traffic again. England is certainly keen to get in there. Drilled one in again. Holland got something on it and bounced off the England stick and out for another 16. Holland just can't seem to get outside their own 23 here. Drilled one long that time, but his own player couldn't gather it in, and now it's deflected for the England player. England ball again at the side. It's like Precious there. Turn. Looks like Holland may be able to work something this time. No. Dutch foot. And away comes the red and whites. And here's trouble. Great ball all the way through. Captain of Holland. And there's a goal. And that's 1-0. And that might be the gold medal winner right there. Great ball all the way through. Captain of Holland. And there's the goal. And that's 1-0. And there. Beautiful play. And the crowd, they love it. Umpire's arms are raised. Players aren't quite in position. So 11 minutes left in the first period of the second half. 1-0 Netherlands. Beautiful ball through, gee. Huge crash into the back of the player there. Dutch player not impressed at all. Umpire said he's looking at the Dutch player, so like I said earlier on, been very tasty so far. Here's Seif, number 2 for Holland. Crunch one through onto the left wing, good lead by the captain there, number 18 for Holland, but couldn't get the angles quite right. England attacking on the right side of the D now, head up, but there's 3 and 4 white and orange men in between him and the first red player. But he managed to sneak it through, and it's a long corner. Oh, beg your pardon, no, it's 16. There's deflection, Holland come away with it again. Turns over the ball, has a look. Nothing on, goes back the other way. Oh, thrown that away to nothing, flips it back. Surrounded there, just couldn't get out of trouble. And he's running down the sideline now, having a look, see what's on. Down into the corner. Well, the Dutch have won that possession back, but they've turned it straight over to England. Here's a break from Holland. Netherlands looking for another long ball. He fluffed that one. It's hit the English player. So
I remember you in Glasgow. The magnifique goal. You remember the goal last year?
I remember, yes.
You all remember.
Yeah, I think I enjoyed that. Thank you. Oh, nice skills there. Drills it back across the D. Oh. Back out the other side, and England come out again. Blocked off on the way to the ball by the Dutch player. So 8 minutes remaining in the third quarter. England working very hard here. Captain on the ball now, comes out wide. And there's Singh down the wing, calling for the ball. Couldn't quite get anything on it, and the umpire's given a 16. Oh, Netherlands drill the ball, comes off the stick of England, straight up in the air. And so basically it's a retake. It drills it again off the stick of the England player. This time it drops nicely. Seif is there again, number 2 for Holland. Oh, there's a nice touch by the Dutch captain. Good to poke it through, but England come away with it. And there's Precious to Singh there. There's a nice little turn. It's quite skillful. Pulls it back inside, pulls it back outside. A little bit of a dribble here and there, a bit of a stick check, fires it through, straight onto the Dutch stick. He turns and he's going to drill one to clearance, and England are going to get the ball back at the side near the halfway line. Oh, England ball at the side. Here we go. Slips it back to the fullback. The sweeper on the far side there. He tries to crash the ball through, but it's only gone as far as the Dutch captain, so that's not going to do. He's waiting for support. Support's arriving. Now he's found number 10. Looks like they're at the top of the day. Oh, and just about anything could have happened there. A little bit more pace on that ball, and England could have been in real trouble. Well taken on the top of the day. Number 11 slips it through. Going to play the 1-2 here. Nice little reverse. Back to 11. But the play's broken down. Yeah. Clicked one over the top, but that's going to be an England ball because they've got to give him 5 metres, which they haven't. Oh, that was always going to go to the red team. And they've got space and time on the right, and that's where they go. Another stick check, but nothing given. No. Looks like Seif has dropped back into the full-back position now, so he's obviously gone back there for a bit of a rest. He's been working pretty hard. They like to rotate their players, the Dutch. They keep everybody guessing as to who's where and what's happening. Nice little 1-2 happening here. Skipped his way through. He's going to go for the foot here, I think. Oh, and he just ran out for 16. Well, he comes to the left. He's being closed down pretty rapidly. Off the touch stick, sideline hit. To the Reds. He's taken it. Not really going anywhere there. Umpire's not happy with number 10 and looks like he's going to go for a walk. That's the third one, he said. And that's the green card, so that's 2 minutes for him. Meanwhile, Dutch are reduced to 10 men for 2 minutes. England, through their captain, Mark Precious, is driving to the left sideline. Straightens it back up into the centre. Number 3 is having a look, but the Dutch are well organised. He slipped it to the right. A really difficult lead to make that one. Yeah, so that forward was always so close to the byline. It was going to be difficult for him to get there in time. Here's Seif again. This time he's put the ball straight. Oh no, there he is now. Sorry, on the ball. No, it was good, quick ball movement there from the Dutch. Slight change of tactic. And just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter here. Netherlands leading 1-0 in this World Cup gold medal match. England and Netherlands. Good skill there from the Netherlands. Very strong on the ball. Good turn inside out, but he's been gang tackled. And umpire said stick check in there somewhere, and he's given the ball to the Dutch. England are offering, the England spectators are offering some advice to the umpire. And it's play on. That ball's gone up in the air. Umpire's allowing play on, it's bounced through. Yeah. Umpire said no, England ball, yet again. And Dutch are creating some chances at the moment. They got 4 across the back here for England, but they weren't really in good position. Now they are. Now they've got their structure back. Straight at the Dutch stick and over the sideline. No, it was going to be a tough one for number 13 there for the UK, or for England I should say. Oh, Holland go over the top this time, and it's into traffic, so it's going to be an England ball. Drilled one, and somehow it found the England player, turned his man inside and out and got the foot. Going to drill another one through. There seems to be a little bit of hit and hope on behalf of England at the present time. Now the umpires said back of the stick. So turn over to Holland. Netherlands ball, tries to flick one over the top but hands it straight back to England. There we have it, the end of the third quarter. Holland 1, England 0. Well, we rejoin this game. England and the Netherlands World Cup Grand Final, Grandmasters Hockey. This is actually the start of the second half. I was a bit confused earlier on, having turned up late at the game. I was given a bit of wrong information. I should have checked the scoreboard. I was thinking we were in the third quarter already, but in fact that was the second quarter that was just played. So it's half time, just finished. Now we're in the third quarter. Oh, here's Chang watching the ball very closely. Umpire not happy. Stick check going on in there. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a bit of... England are pressing now. Going to kick this ball down here. It goes over the top, but that's defence ball. Always going to beat the ball to the defence. Netherlands asking why. I think they know why. Here comes England again. And a quick look there. Drills one song. England gets the deflection, but it's he got a shove in the back, but for his trouble as he was receiving the ball, and it's out for a 16. England press again, and Holland hit long again. Another drill, one back the other way, and it looks like turnover to Holland now. Good. They're certainly playing some long ball down through the centre, and there goes another one. No. And taking the player on one-on-one. No, umpire not happy. Take it back. There she goes again. Ball all the way through and out behind the goal. Probably not the best option there. Last line of defence, trying to dribble through your attacking forward. It could have easily been turned over, but managed to get the umpire's decision. Let's see what he does this time. Tries to dribble him out of defence again. Don't know where he normally plays, but I'd assume he's probably not a defender. Mr. Chang there, number 9. player in the middle, but didn't use him. Now he's fallen in behind. Oh, they did find a pocket after all. A nice little lift there, has a look. Tries to release one. Here's Chris Rule arriving on the ball. Yeah, it's one way, puts the other way. Takes a shot, there's the foot, and that's a short corner. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? Looks like a bit of an early break there. Hand trap. Second chance. Through the feet. Here's Skinner. Off the goalkeeper's pad. It's a long corner. Everybody ready? Looks like a bit of an early break there. Hand trap. Second chance. Through the feet. Here's Skinner. Off the goalkeeper's pad. It's a long corner. Really didn't get enough on that. Chris Rule, pick and turn. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Chris Rule, I beg your pardon. Looks a bit like him. Number 15 for England. Holland hit long again. We've got a couple of high forwards hunting in there. That was Chiang again. Puts the ball into trouble, but the Dutch are pressing pretty hard in there. Tightly contested space in here. Skinner on the ball. Yeah, goes 1-2 there. No, the stick's been knocked out of somebody's hand. And the umpire didn't like the sound of that, and he's given the short corner. Well, this could certainly be a good time for England to make a bit of a comeback. Let's see what they've got. Looks like it's going to the cast on the top of the D for a hand trap. Came out slightly off angle by the looks of things. Skinner's up. It looks like going to take a bit of a push. But deflection in there. It's up and away. The keeper's got his hand on it. A bit of a swing and a miss there. And the umpire's bouncing ball. And he says, cast on the top of the D for a hand trap. Came out slightly off angle by the looks of things. Skinner's up. It looks like going to take a bit of a push. But deflection in there. It's up and away, the keeper's got his hand on it. A bit of a swing and a miss there. And the umpire said no, that's ball. They go long now. And just clearance over the side. And they would try and drill it back down the centre again. Number 2 for Holland on the ball, Seif again. I'm going to retake the sideline hit. And Holland come back, and he's going to come back again. Open up the other side. It's back down that wing. Across the face of goal, but nobody able to get a touch on it in there. Very good movement there, in and out. Oh, there's a terrible push in the back. This guy's going to have his hit down, that's yellow. No, looks like it's just 5, but still, that could come back to bite the Dutch. Good movement, here's the full-back Chang up now, into attack. He's got a bit of skill, this boy. No, he didn't get enough on that one. Well, the Dutch had to scramble the ball out of there, over the sideline. Back to Chris Rule. Slides one across to D on the reverse. No, he's lifted up dangerously into the English player, yeah. And was lifted. Yeah, for sure. No, the other umpire's involved. He's confirming the decision, so short corner stands. Here we go, on the top of the D, hand trap again, slip right, have a look, smashed it straight at the goalkeeper. Here we go, on the top of the D, hand trap again, slip right, have a look, smashed it straight at the goalkeeper. Umpire not happy, said. Free hit, 16 outs to the Netherlands. Oh, there goes Seif, number 2 for Holland, weaving his magic with a weaving run there. Nice Skinner, number 4, back on the ball now for England. Just managed to regain control. Slips one through. That's the foot. Now just under 5 minutes left in the third quarter, straight off Skinner's foot. That looks like a sore one, he's limping away. Yep. English player, Nolte, not 5 meters away, so I'll retake again. Now they're certainly smashing that ball around the place. Well, it's turnover at the far side, and it's England ball. It comes on the right side for England through Chang again. He hits one out to Rule. He's got a little bit of something on it, but he can't quite bring it under control. Oh, it's half a chance there. Tried to flick one in from the left wing. He's just inside the D there, and that's out for a long corner. Back in it comes, but only as far as the top of the D. Holland clear the ball. They seem to be happy just to smash the ball down the field somewhere. Chiang again, send it back over this way. That looks like it went out from here, but the umpire's on the other side, he couldn't quite see. Now it's gone out, that's a long corner. And Skinner for England is going to throw the ball back. Nice little dink there. Here's Chiang, who's quite composed. Oh, the sideline hit. Nobody 5 meters there for sure. And Captain Mark Precious turning that ball over cheaply. Well, the Dutch seem to be in lockdown here at the present time, and England having all the possession in the Dutch half. Looks like Chris Rule on the burst managed to get that one in. See what he can do here. No, he wasn't going to get through there. Just too many orange men in the way. And Holland go over the top this time, but again that's going to go dead at the sideline. The ball comes out the other way, and here it comes back through the centre of the field, and England slip away there to the side. Oh, just outside. Tried to find Rule there, but only found Seif, number 2 for Holland, and he's come through the centre here. 1, 2, no. And the ball's broken down at the far end. They need an option here, England on the right, but there's nobody there. Chris Rule moving across now. managing to work the ball out. Now they're coming to the right side. Fullbacks come back into position, and Chris Rowell's taking up the half roll and allowing him to slip it back into the inside channel. A big lead there for England. Oh, the number 11 for England manages to get a funny sort of reverse stick on it. He's got some good skill. He's doing a bit of dribbling in there, and he's managed to extract a short corner. Very nice close skill. There's a hooter for the end of the third quarter, so all the England players are up now. In it comes, top of the D. There's a look, straight shot. In it comes, top of the D. There's a look, straight shot. Oh, that's off the England player in front of the post. He's actually deflected it wide of the goal. Oh. Number 5 for England, not happy with himself. And that's the end of the third quarter. 17.5 minutes to go in this World Cup final. Umpires are congratulating each other as they walk off together. Okay, well the crowd's shouting and cheering. Start of the fourth quarter. Netherlands leading England 1-0 in the Grand Masters World Cup final. Barcelona 2018. Beautiful conditions, slightly cooler now, probably about 28 degrees. It was really warm earlier. The players have had a big long week with 6 games, and they worked really hard. So here comes a sing again for England. He's a really clever little player, this guy. He's got some magic stick work, and it just seems to be weaving in and out between the Dutch players. Now there's a ball in. It's on. Here it comes. There's a shot. It's across the face of goal, but it's far too wide. Yeah, you've got to be a lot closer to the keeper. Now she comes to the left side, and trying to work it through to the half this time. Now, that's ball. Umpire's not happy with some of the stick checks going on. Been getting a little bit aggressive at times down there, but then again, it is a World Cup final, so there's a lot at stake here. Another crunching hit out to the sideline. Holland seemed to just be happy to hit anywhere at all, just to eat up another few seconds and another few seconds. Good ball down into the corner there. And he's extracted another corner there for the Dutch. So, I mean, extracted another short corner from the Dutch. Well, England have had plenty of chances. Let's see if they can do something this time. Crowd goes quiet. In comes a ball. Stick trap, not precious, straight shot at goal. In comes a ball. Stick trap, not precious, straight shot at goal. No, too high. No, here's Seif, number 2 for Holland. Just holding the ball up. Not doing anything. And England regain possession and control. No. Well, Netherlands aren't putting anyone in to break up the press. So Holland have to play out wide to go around. They managed to do reasonably successfully here through their number 2 again, Seif. They slipped one through, but didn't quite manage to get anything on that one, as he would have liked. And now England come away with the ball. England come across the back again, out wide. Certainly a good hit on that one. Yeah, they're getting control. Captain there again on the ball, but the Dutch player comes through and picks his pocket. 1-2 now with the keeper. Oh, couldn't quite gather that one in. Oh. The Dutch just patiently biding their time, and when the chance arrives, and they try and pounce. Old style upright reverse across the face of goal, but couldn't get onto anything. And England rework it down their right side again. Oh, a bit of a clash of bodies there. Oh, there's a bad crunching hit on the wrist there for the England guy. He's down and injured. He's not too happy. Looks like he got it right on the wrist. And looks like the umpire's blown a short corner. Well, England have had a pile of short corners. There you go, up to the top of the D again. Upright trap, straight shot, keeper's down again. And there you go, up to the top of the D again. Upright trap, straight shot, keeper's down again. And they were just waiting for that. Not at all a problem to them. England clear over the top and managed to find a player. 2 Dutch players around him, and he's put it through the legs and managed to win this free hit. Looks like Skinner there trying to chase that one down but couldn't get to it.
Only played a few minutes, but he's injured.
Just over 10 minutes to go in this World Cup final. Holland ball at the side, or well, it's actually a free hit just inside the field of play. Another monster hit into the advancing England player. Another big hit, this time takes the foot of the England player again, so they're moving up by degrees. Another big hit, there's a deflection in the D. Keeper comes and clears. Umpire says play on. No. Fell into danger, so it's free hit to Holland. And they've got the ball now. What are they going to do? They switch to the outside. It's a shot from Steve. Oh, great save, England keeper. A really tricky player, that guy. Great shot, great save. That's made another circle penetration here across the face of goal. Keeper went down. England clear out over the top this time, so that's an England ball because the player wasn't 5 metres. Oh, he drills one in there for England, but Dutch players front marking him. So, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, sorry. Chris Rule was on the wrong side and was unlikely to get to that one, and he didn't. Just under 8 minutes remaining now. The score's still 1-0. 1-0. Holland ball, and they're not in any great hurry to take this. Another long hit down the other end, just to burn a few more seconds off the clock. England keeper goes to play the ball back in to his players for the 16. Spaces are starting to open up now that the game's wearing on. The Dutch captain in the hunt there, and Netherlands has managed to steal this. Here's danger player now. The UK on the burst here. They've got players streaming forward. Chris Rule and two others. He's managed to collect this one. Here's Chris Rule in front of the goal now. He's round the keeper. Drop the feet. He's back across the face of goal. He's managed to collect this one. Here's Chris Rule in front of the goal now. He's round the keeper. Drop the feet. He's back across the face of goal. Oh, why didn't he put the thing on target? Wow. And as you can see the score in the background, 5 minutes 50 remaining in the fourth quarter, and the score remains 1-0 to the Netherlands. And he belts another one down the field. So that'll be another 10 seconds wasted, maybe more. The crowd's starting to chant now. The Dutch crowd. Oh, the Dutch captain here has managed to get through. There's the 1-2 happening. Couldn't quite bring it under control. Just ran out over the back line, so 16-yard hit out. There's Chris Rule out wide, waiting to receive the ball, and does so. Knocks the ball inside and goes on a little run here. Runs into a bit of traffic. Number 11 now switches it to the opposite side. Something happening on the sideline over here. Umpire's talking to the player in the interchange area. Don't know what's happening there. Maybe Mark Precious, the captain, was talking to him for England. Chiang back on the field here at the right back. And Chris Rule deflects nicely for Nolte. We'll see what they can do here. Drill one in. It's off the foot, but 13's got it for England, and he's played it straight on. He now is in the D. He's a tricky little beast. It looks like it was off a foot. Played on to advantage. That's it. Oh, it's into the side netting. A foot. Played on to advantage. That's it. Oh, it's into the side netting. Oh. Well, England have had their chances, so they've only themselves to blame if they don't score. But at the moment, the Dutch are in the driving seat with the scoreline of 1-0. And they just ride it long again, and give it a ride down the sideline, and say, we're shutting up shop here. So, scoreboard pressure, as Charlesworth used to say. Precious on the ball now for England, slips it through to Chiang again, and he's moved up from the back four, slipped it back inside to himself. He's not going to get there because that was very unfortunate. So the crowd didn't seem to quite agree with that decision, and it looked like a flat stick tackle from here, but anyway, the umpire's blown the short corner. If this is the game changer, I don't think there'll be some... Well, I think there'll be some pretty unhappy Netherlands players, but anyway, the umpire's blown and his decision is final. Okay, let's see what they've got this time. Out it comes to the top of the D. There's a look, slips left, back the other side. Out it comes to the top of the D. There's a look, slips left, back the other side. Keeper was well down, looks like he had it covered, and he's gone for a long corner. Pass there to Skinner, just on the edge of the D. Umpire said nothing there. Goal, yeah. No, it's Chiang again, looking to slip one through, didn't get anything on it. Now it slips back to the Dutch, out to the Dutch captain, 18, and off the England stick and over the sideline and away. Holland have got the ball now, they've got players forward. England are having to burn some rubber to get through. On slipped it to the far right there. Seif is arriving for the Dutch, and he didn't quite get anything on it. Oh, but he's managed to get the ball back again, and he's in the D, and it's a short corner. The player has blocked him completely. Wow. Totally upended him. And the umpire said definitely a short corner. So only 6 up around the D for Holland. Here comes the ball now, out pretty slow to the top of the D, switch back left one. Here comes the ball now, out pretty slow to the top of the D, switch back left one. Oh, well, it looks like they knew where to go, but they couldn't quite execute, just off the injected run to the keeper's right post. But it just missed him. Here we go now, number 15 on the burst, but he's a little bit hobbling along a little bit with that knee pad of his. There's the last minute now, and there's a countdown, and there's the ball game, and it's all over. And the Dutch are the 2018 Grandmasters World Champions with a 1-0 scoreline. England silver medal.